this video, I'm going to show you how to mine USDT on the daily, and you can withdraw at any time. And the reason I'm choosing USDT is that the coin is stable compared to other coins out there, so it will be easier for you to mine this and make money. Remember, you would have to invest and then gain some ROI on that investment. So let's get to it. I have shared the link to this mining platform on my WhatsApp. Click the link in my description or my profile, or you can join my Telegram by simply searching for undervalued crypto on Telegram to join. So let's get to it. Now you can see here on my screen that I currently have $6.96, and you see a blue and orange line, and that shows that it's mining. And then down there you see the countdown, or the timer, which says 7 hours and 10 minutes. So it's counting down. Once it counts down, the gray button will become a blue one. So I'll come there and click to reconnect. Okay, now down here we have the navigator, we have the mining section, and then we have the buy section, which means that this is where I have to buy or purchase a package, and then I yield some return on investment on it. And then we have the balance. You can see that so far I've withdrawn 209 USDT, so total earnings. And then currently I have 6.9, which is reading by 30 minutes time, or maybe 15 minutes time, I should have $7. And then it keeps reading. All right. But before I got this, I had to make a purchase of the package that I wanted. Okay. And right down here, you see we have the withdrawal amount. So I can tap max, and then it fills it up with the amount that I can withdraw, which is the entire thing right up there, the 6.96. Okay. So I click the withdraw button, and then it withdraws for me. And then I can also change my balance currency to any other one that I want, but it's going to take about, I think it takes 24 hours to change it because it's already running, right? Okay. So let's go back to where it says mining. And now my current speed is 105. Okay, so I can choose to increase the speed by putting more investment in it. And so long as I'm mining a stable coin, I'm going to make some returns on my investment. Now the downside is, let's say if you're mining BTC, which is not stable because the value fluctuates. If you bought BTC at a high price, let's say 115K, okay, and then the value goes down, the value of the mining coins you get will also drop. Okay, so it's best to go for a stable coin. That's why I'm showing you USDT. And then you see a wallet icon on the side. When I click it, it also takes me back to the same place, the balance. All right. Okay, good. Now let's say I want to add more speed. I want you to get a picture of how it's going to look like. So I tap on the plus button. I can buy with fiat payments, which is my bank card. I can buy with Telegram stars. Okay, if I have stars on Telegram, that's the currency on Telegram. Or I can buy with crypto. It says minus 65%. So for biggest discount and best mining options, use crypto. Okay. Then I can come here and choose the speed I want for how much I want to buy. So if I'm choosing 100 megahertz per second, that's like the biggest. Okay. Now that would cost me 160K. That's too much for 36 months. Okay. The lowest package is 3 months. That would be 38K. But that's not what we want to do. We want to go down, like we just want to consider the average Joe. So let's just go down to maybe 75. What is the minimum you can afford? That's the question I'm trying to answer. Okay, so with the minimum 3 months, I could be paying $28, 28.7. Okay, and now it says that the speed it will give me will be 75 kilohertz per second for 3 months, and then they give me a bonus hash rate of 3.75. So my total price will be 28.7 USDT. That's how much I'll be paying to get this. And then if I should buy 6 months, I get a 10% discount on the price they'll give me. Now, come what may, you are going to make more than 28.7 if you are purchasing a package for 28.7. You might get around 33 to 35 or 38. Okay, for the 3 months, which shows that you are making, more than 10%. You are making more than 10% in 3 months. So it's still good. It's still a good deal. You will be making anywhere from 20 to 30% for 3 months. This is the package I bought when I made the purchase. And so you can see that I'm still making money. I'm still making like $7. And that took me maybe 7 or 8 days because I bought the tiniest package. Right. But then if I go for this 12 months, it gives me a 35% discount on my price. So I'll be making way more. I could be making about 40 to 50% in a year as profit on the 74, which will be, let's say if I'm investing $74 in mining this thing, I could make about 100. Okay, that's a percentage rate, which is still good because no government bond is going to give you that percentage. You don't want to be too greedy, right? This is not an avenue for you to be too greedy, right? So 36 is going to give me the best. 36 months at this speed rate is going to give me a 65% discount on the price, and that costs only $120. But I usually like to increase my speed. So let's say, you see, I bought 150. You could see the one that was running was 150. So this is how much I paid. I paid about 57 for 3 months. So this might give me, at the end of the 3 months, I might be getting about $70 to $75 back. Okay. Now, once you invest this 57, you don't get it back directly. It's like it's burnt, right? But the amount you are making will come to replace how much you put in there as your investment. So it's very, very simple. Crypto is the best one. It gives you better discounts and so on and so forth. So if you want to withdraw, anytime the timer runs down, remember, you would have to come here and then tap the gray button. The gray button will be blue. You would have to come and tap it to reactivate. So always remember to watch your timer. You can also set a timer on your phone to remind you that your timer is up. Come in there and then reactivate it. So it is very, very simple. The way to deposit your crypto, you can just do a bank card deposit or send crypto to just choose that you want to buy with crypto. So this is what's going to happen. Let's say I want to purchase. Okay, I'm going to choose a package. Let's say 6 months package, right? I'll scroll down and I'll tap on buy, and then it's going to take me to a web page. And then from here, it says you are about to pay $150 for 6 months. And then you choose what you want. And then you also choose the network, whether it's Binance Smart Chain network. And then you tap on pay now. Okay. So once you tap on pay now, you'll be able to send money. So it says, we kindly ask you to pay the amount strictly specified in the order, no more, no less. And I click on accept. And this is the address. I can copy the address. This is the address I'm supposed to pay to. Okay, so you can see the address here, or I can just scan it and then pay. It's as simple as that. You can do pay now with MetaMask, which is a wallet, or pay now with your NC wallet, and then that is it. You just wait a couple more minutes and it's activated. So that is how you'll be able to mine. Come what may, you'd make profits, okay, because you are mining a stable coin. But you can also mine other unstable coins, especially when their prices are down. That way, when the prices go up, you make even way more profits. You can even make 100% profit if you start mining when prices are very low. And by the time they go up, it accelerates the value of your investment. So that's just about it. That is how you can mine USDT. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Join my Telegram Undervalued Crypto or my WhatsApp page. Our link is in the description. Thank you. Bye.